Hi, this is take 2. Last night I was talking, better check actually where my hand is on this phone. Last night I did a live stream about why being in your purpose isn't necessarily a journey that's a straight line, and I realised that the sound was horrendous. I had my hand over the microphone the whole time, so I do apologise. So I just want to quickly send the same message because a couple of people contacted me and they said the sound was in and out and we really wanted to hear what you had to say. So I apologise. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jay Diamond. I help people have very powerful breakthroughs and really move through places where they've been stuck for years for soul level success and a happier job, more juicier relationships and a more orgasmic life. You can go to my website, jaydiamond.net. I just wanted to quickly, look at this where I am. I'm on the day bed. So I'm at BDC Works, which is my office. Look at this. Oh my God, I love it. How nice. How opulent. Got my red shoes on today. Anyway, totally digress. Some people think that when you're in your purpose, God has put something in your heart about how you're supposed to show up in the world. And sometimes I've seen a lot, and I've seen my own expectations, that because I've had this kind of divine inspiration, that the journey is just going to be easy. It's just going to be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and everything is in alignment, and doors fly open, and everything is easy. Let me tell you, the more you elevate, the more you put yourself out there, the different kinds of problems that can come. And just because you come up against an obstacle on your path, it doesn't mean that you're not supposed to do what is in your heart. And sometimes our imagination of a situation or a goal isn't necessarily the way the Most High visions it for you. So let me give you an example. So when I was young, all I wanted to do was sing. Since I was a child, I would just sing and dance and sing and dance, and it gave me the most joy. And, you know, I saw that singing was like trying to be like Jennifer Lopez. And I ain't Jennifer Lopez, but, you know, or an R&B singer or a house singer. And I love music, you know, that's why I became a DJ. I absolutely love music. It's so powerful. And so I spent years in my 20s trying to make it as a singer, in the way that I thought that I should. And then in my mid-20s and late 20s, I would go and see psychics, and they would say, you need to develop your voice. There's something special about your voice. And I'm like, bitch, you crazy. Nothing's working for me. I was working on these projects. I can say now, some of them did not sound good at all. I listened back to some of that work, and I was like, oh God. Some of them were great. Some people love my singing voice. Sometimes I was doing things that really weren't working. I didn't know what I was doing, but I just had this burning desire to sing. And so I would go and see these psychics, and they would say, you have a gift, like you need to develop your singing voice, don't give up. And I was like, no, I'm giving up. This is not working for me. And I let it go. And what happened when I let it go is that it got rerouted, but it took years. And it's only in the last 18 months that when I am holding a cacao ceremony and I sing, something special happens. That when I'm singing devotional music, spiritual music, medicine music, the ascended masters, the gods and goddesses come to me in my awareness and work through me. And because of my own feeling of unworthiness, I was just like, no, that's not really happening. So the plan for my singing voice, why am I telling you this? Because what I thought it should look like is not what the Most High thought it should look like. And the process is to get me out the way and just allow the divine to move through and express through me the way it wishes. The time when we come into trouble is when we decide it's got to be like this, it's got to look like that, and we've done it. The relationship's got to look like this, it's got to look this tall, and you get sent a short man and he's everything that you want. But you're like, I don't like blonde guys, and he's blonde. You know, it's just so much where life just likes to surprise us, you know what I mean? So I just want you to stay open. I want you to stay open, and don't expect that just because you have a seed of greatness in your heart, there's going to be no obstacles. Like, don't give up. So just share with me today. Let me know where you're at. If you've ever come across that, where you thought it was going to be one way and it turns out another, or you're in a period of like being redirected. Like with my work, my healing work, that's a natural gift to me. But I've been dancing around this kind of sacred sexuality stuff and working with people who've been abused and for years and never fully going for it. And then, things happened and I'm getting this redirection. It's not that the other work isn't valid. It absolutely comes into the work that I'm doing. But I'm having to focus. I'm getting a redirection, and being open spiritually, that's what happens. You allow yourself to be moved wherever you're needed the most. And that doesn't always work with a logical A to Z business plan. And some people can work their businesses like that, but some of us can't, because we have a deeper purpose. And you have to allow the Most High to move you into where you're needed the most, and where God can express through you in the greatest way. And doors will fly open. Trust me, doors will fly open. Things will speed up. But don't ever think that you'll never come up to a bump in the road. So put your comments below. Let me know if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, babes. Have an amazing day. Love you. Bye.